All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Sorry for the late start. Had some stuff I had to do, and yeah, got here when I could. How's it going, Life's Faded? Welcome, Curdy Berg and Hacky Hacks. How you all doing? Hope your week or maybe vacation day was well today. I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna pick up on a bunch of Ibis stuff. We coming up? Oh, hi. He hasn't come up here in a while. He has been very hesitant to for some reason. You're okay. Hi, you're fine. Hi. I just gave him his eardrops too, so it's even more surprising that he's up here. Yep. Hello, mister. Alright. We're getting kitty bombed. It's okay. So I'm trying to kick out Ibis 01. Because for all intents and purposes, it is good enough to get going. But there's a bunch of stuff we have to add. I've entered a bunch of tickets for this stuff. A lot of it targeting 02. I think I made it 03 as well. One of the other things we want to do sooner rather than later is the I support reply. There's all sorts of stuff in this thing that tells you about things that the server will support and stuff like that. We should do this. So, you know, stuff like the wavelength message, whether or not you're a bot, although there's a different way to do this. Caller ID, what the fuck is that? Rejects messages from unauthorized users. Letter defines the mode. Okay, interesting. But you know, just all sorts of stuff here. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna build an object that's gonna parse these and then make the results available. This comes from the server, so the stuff shouldn't change. I don't think it can change. Well, I mean, it'll change whenever the I reply gets back, but yeah. But yeah, so that is the deal there. Hi, mister. You want some of these? Oh, maybe. No. You don't know? You want them down there? Alright, what are you doing? He's being so goofy. You want these? Here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, dummy. Come here. Okay, have him there. I don't know why he jumped down to the floor, but okay. But yeah, so we've got that to do, and we've got Sassel to implement. Those are the big ones, but we should hit create on this and see what some of these other drafts are, because I don't remember what they are. Did create not work? Well, it's trying. GTK has gotten weird with a bunch of stuff lately. What are these other drafts? Oh, okay, cool, that made it through. So I have 3 drafts. Guess we're gonna, whatever, we'll just get rid of them. Okay, yeah, so there's a bunch of issues here that we're tracking of things we need to do. There's the I support stuff. Standard replies, this is relatively easy, we just need to do it. Then there's the big stuff like the batch specification, labeled responses. Batches are, we need 4 labeled responses, and then Sassel support. So for Sassel, it looks like we've got Sassel, standard replies, and I support I put into 0.2. And the sooner we get Sassel done, the sooner I can start using Pidgin for IRC, because I'm not going to go leak my IP address to everybody. I don't think I put any notes in here. But there's a question of whether or not we should free the hassle context after. So I think my decision for this stuff has been, it's not Ibis's issue. It's not Ibis's concern about holding on to secure information. Ibis will get rid of it. It'll use it when it connects, and then it'll. Well, see, Sassel gets weird because the services could go up or down. I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, this is like we still need to implement Scram in Hassle, but all we're really doing for the Ibis Sassel stuff is remapping in the stuff we did for IRCv3 in Pidgin and spitting it out into Ibis. So like I just have the source files here, for example, right? But there shouldn't be anything big here to deal with this. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to do first. Assuming we will get some reviews tonight, which might be an over assumption. We're just gonna update the date in the changelog, it is going to be 5/28 UTC. Because we are trying to kick out a release. 3205. But there's a few things I want to get in for this release. Like I've updated the README, I added a getting starting page to the docs. I forget what else. I should make this depend on it. So 3205. It's going to depend on 3204. 3206, and ideally 3209. What was after that? This one doesn't matter. It'd be cool if it was, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Sure, we'll say 3210 and 3211 too. Why not? Fuck it. All the things. Go. How's it going, Fallen? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Okay. So, did we pull... Okay, so we do have Hassel as a rep file. Good, good, good. We shouldn't need to do... Like, we're going to change the API method of the connect property and start. But that's it. And that's going to take a Hassel context. Like I said, this gets weird because, like, I don't want Ibis to have to care about your about securing your data, right? And well, I suppose we could do it that way, right? So, like the password, for example, right? If you have a server password, great, that's totally not what I meant to do. Nope, that did not give me the right window. All right, whatever. And so, right, so if you have a server password, when you call connect, or did we not land that yet? I thought we landed that. What the hell? Looking for a new old show to watch because you need something to binge? I mean, there's a lot on my stream now. I thought we put the pass. Oh, I'm looking at disconnect. Son of a bitch. Yeah. So like we put password on here, right? So the idea thing would be we put a Hassel context on here, but like the point is this password just goes away. We don't care about it. We use it to connect and that's it. Because once we're connected, we're done. I suppose what we could do, although I don't necessarily want to do it this way, we could say if you want to clear the Hassel context, listen to the connected signal, and then call the setter on it, but that seems gross too. I'm not sure how we're going to do this part. This is the part where it gets weird. Like, actually implementing it is easy. Like, that's not a problem. Alright. So now we depend on Hassel. Your streaming, yes, but after when your partner signs on, we use teleparty. Yeah, I'm just giving you crap. Don't worry about it. Yeah. We want to watch all the things. Every last one of them. Oh, why doesn't this have bird? Wait, what the hell's the other one here? Oh, it's a package config. Alright, this is messed up. This is supposed to have burb in it. Okay. So now we should compile, and we'll be linked to Hassle, even though we don't do anything with it yet. We should be linked. LBD ibis lib ibis.so. There's burb. Okay, it didn't actually link to Hassle because it's not using anything in Hassle. That's fine. Oogie. But now is the client. Global transfer none. The optional use password, yeah. Oh, we have to put it in start as well. I forgot that. Forgot that part. Oh, yeah, well, we'll deal with that in a second. Ages ago, I mentioned Dead Like Me or something like that. Ah, yeah, Dead Like Me is pretty good. Oh. Did we? I think we cleared the password. If Hassle is context, G object set data full. I've been watching Evil. Somebody just recommended it to me. I've been grinding through that pretty quick. I've just been putting it on in the background as I'm working on shit. Oh, nope. Okay. Then in the connected callback, I think we pull it up from there. Or it's connect callback. Right, so we destroyed after first use. Oh shit, this is gonna get trickier. Fiance sucked you back into watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so you're good for a while. Yeah, I went through that a while ago. That was a grind. Because it's like 22 episodes for like 8 seasons or something, right? It's long. Right. Don't they just tell you how many episodes? No, I thought there was a whole episode count here. But they're like, most of them are like 40 minutes. 40, oh, that's specials. 22, 22, 22, 22, that's 88, 110. Plus 136 episodes. Oof. And they're, whatever, 40 some odd minutes long, right? Yeah, 43 minutes long. What is that, 136? 36 times 43 is 5,841 minutes. Divided by 60. I mean, it's only 98-ish hours of TV to watch. That seems low. That seems real low. It's a little over 4 days? That can't be right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 120. 136. Yeah. I don't know, it just doesn't seem long enough because it took me weeks to get through that. Obviously, I wasn't watching it straight through, but yeah. So I think it took me over a month. I'm still debating if I'm going to go back to some of the other older Marvel TV shows, like maybe even Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, all those. I haven't watched any of them. Shit, I need to finish Echo. I started watching Echo, and I was like, oh, fuck, of course. Oh, like, there's lots of subtitles, which means I have to pay attention. Unlike Dev with the 24 months, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. They say automatic, aromatic. Sorry. Thank you for the 24 months. Really appreciate it. But yeah, like, so with Echo, like, I have to sit there and read the whole time, which, you know, it's just, that's the way it shows. It's fine. But it just, I'm less likely to watch it because I can't do something else during it. So I watched like the first episode of it, and it's like, yeah. But we'll get there. So I can't do this right here. I can't do this until we're done. Maybe we should move both of these, but we'll see. Like once we're registered, we should probably kill this. Because until we're connected, we could potentially still need to have some context. Transfer none, the optional context to use during the hassle negotiation. I didn't put the bit there about negotiation, did I? Oh, to use during the hassle negotiation. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, do. Okay, so that's all fine, except for start now needs to take the hassle context. Yep. Well, that's dumb. Maybe we should do this differently with hassle. You guys are so broken. You read that as IBS? It was like, your stomach ball issues have a protocol? Neat. No, it's ibis, as in a bird, an ibis crane. But nice try. I'm sure they poop everywhere too. It's fine. Oh, we call this here with the password. I wonder if I'm just being over paranoid with this. I mean, I know I am, but maybe I'm more paranoid than I think I am. Why don't we just allow We never made like a context clear or anything, did we? Nope. I think we're just going to make this a normal property rather than jump through all these hoops. Because this is going to be a real pain to do it this way. And if somebody wants to clear it, they can connect to when we're connected and then delete it, right? And we'll probably come back and do the same thing with the password. So I don't know what doing this actually gains us. But the idea was that Hassle itself, or that Ibis itself, wouldn't actually care about your credentials, right? Its life cycle is only as long as it needs it, except for Sassle could happen at any point. Which is where it gets funky. What can happen there is like, if services get restarted or something like that, it'll redo the whole Sassle connection. So we're going to do... we need to get rid of this. I guess I could have just reverted, but whatever. Oh, look at my tire. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're just gonna give it a property. Oh, this will need to be in the header file. This client get Hassle context. Client the instance. It's the class at hassle.context from ampersand client. Returns nullable. Transfer none. The Hassle context or percent null. Sure. This is we're aiming for 0.2 with this, although I haven't done the version macros yet, which is going to be a problem right now. We can add them, I guess, as part of this. It's silly, but it's fine. We're gonna split that after that. Excuse me. We can always split this out to another pull request too. But yeah, so those of you that haven't seen the Ibis name before, Ibis is where our IRC v3 code landed. So remember, it started in Purple Spaz, and then we moved it to the IRC v3 protocol plugin with the idea of making that subclassable. Turns out that's really hard to do and get right. So we said, screw it, we put it in its own library named Ibis. The more you know. This really shouldn't change as we're connecting, which is where this is going to get shitty. Yeah, it's fine. If you do that, you fucked it up. Switching this out during registration is not ideal, or should not. You should avoid switching out during registration. You want to clear, remove this from memory. Should connect to the notify : that's not what I meant. Connected signal, and set it to null from that handler. And 0.2. Image client set hassle context. Okay. I think we're putting them this way. Okay, that should do that part. Actually, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I fucked something up. It was client.c 251. Oh, yeah. I didn't delete that stuff like I was supposed to. How the fuck do we seg vault? Oh, yeah, because I didn't implement the property yet, but I put in the property, Okay. But what we should also do is we need to say ibis toml dependencies. I don't have bourbon here either. What do we say for the burb? We say, have you heard about the verb? Because verb is the verb. Oh, we are on 0.3. Okay, cool. Okay, well that's there, that's good. Back to client. Class init. Ibis client hassle context, sure. The class at hassle.context to use during hassle negotiation. If this is percent no, no, vassal negotiation will not be attempted. Hassle type context, G param read write, G param static strings. Okay, doke. You have to find a jukebox somewhere that is surfing bird? That sucks. But it's probably good too. Funny part is, as a kid, I used to love that song. No, it's just okay in small doses. Where do we put this in the header file? After get error. Some context if this client get hassle. Context if this client client. We return if fail is client no. Return client hassle context. Void if it is client set hassle context. If it's client hassle context or context. If fail is client. If G set object client, I missed that. Hassle context, comma hassle context. Then G object notified by PSpec. G object client properties prop hassle context. All of a sudden I blanked on the name. I'm like, what? I don't know. Okay, we got that. Oh, we did put it there. Good. Okay, cool. Okay, so we should compile right now. Like, we don't do anything with the context, but apparently fuck something up. Every blanket has context is deprecated. Oh, yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. That is wrong on 686. Yep, that's that's a problem. Hassle context undeclared 68. Oh, because I didn't have. Do we put it the same way in the header file? No. But the docs had it the right way. Son of a bitch! Unresolved type hassle context. I thought I took care of all this. No. Is it this one? Was this the right one? No. Nope. This should be doing this for Burb too. We don't expose anything from Burb. This is silly, but how do we do this again? We added dependencies on that. Okay, is that all we have to do? Oh, nope. What the fuck? Unless the hassle dep isn't set up right, which is possible. What else are we missing here? What's different? There's a bunch of extra stuff in there we don't use anymore. Oh, we built a namespace version of the other one. Is a hassle depth just wrong? Your teammates had replaced our C with M script in? You do health? Okay. I mean, it sounds like your teammate's not being a team player, but whatever. Right? Okay, so this does look like it could be missing stuff. Like, just going around and replacing your entire code base for a whim is not a good use of time. Alright, yeah, so we did sources, it's the generated targets. We tacked that on there. Let's garbage collect heart monitoring? Yeah, no. I mean... Yeah, I don't. That does. It sounds like a waste of resources to pull in JavaScript for that, but yeah. No, that's here. No, we don't have generated. We have built headers. Oh no, we have generated targets right there. Why is this not working? Include directories is fine. Link with is fine. The sources is generated and built headers. The syntax is a little different, but I wonder if that's a problem. Like, this should make a difference, but let's see. Nope. Did we not make it Hassle 1.0? No, this should definitely be it. Alright, so then we're missing an environment variable or something to put on the right path. Part of that is ringing a bell. We do... Where the fuck was this? It's not in Pidgin, is it? I swear there was something else we had to do to make this work. Oh, this just depends on G plugin. There's some weird like environment variable or something we set at the top level. Oh, that's just for. Are we in docs or are we in GIR? We're in GI doc gen. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's the problem. Yeah, you see all these? This is what we're missing. That's the problem. Reference, Mason, not build. Like, I knew it was somewhere. Couldn't remember where it was. I'm like, wait, we're on GI doc gen. That's the problem. There we go. Yay! Okay. So now we have a property. We should probably test it. Oh, we don't have client test yet. Fuck, we need to build those. At least for the properties. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we want to go to capabilities. And at start, we respond to, where do we do? I guess we grab it here. Where do we request everything else? Oh, it's under default handler. Okay. Cap notify is implemented when we use cap LS302, so this is really just to make sure it's requested. Message tags is used for a lot of stuff, so we need to tell everyone we do in fact support it. Hassle contacts are hassle contacts equals null. We need to include this. If the client has a... I don't have the client here. I think I do. Hassle context, request Sassel. Hassle context equals capability is still, yeah, still has the client. Equals ibis client get hassle context capabilities clients if hassle is context hassle context, then want this in the capabilities object? Because this is just going to divert to everything else. All right. Well, let's start here. Oh, we're gonna change a whole bunch of stuff here. We do have this in the other stuff, right? I'm sure we do. I just don't remember putting it in at all. Okay, let's try this. Oh, do. I don't know what happened to my multi-cursor, but that's okay. We don't need that. That goes away. This can still all be all internal, I think. The arguments are different. We're gonna have to deal with that in a second. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. It is client star client car star command comma it is message star message comma g pointer data. Okay. Oh, what fun. Yes. Sorry. We'll cover that yet. It is sassel.c. Give me the header file from here. Oh, I thought I copied it. That is fine. Just fine. Well, that's a problem. But that's not our problem here to worry about. We instead have an, no, we shouldn't have. I think we do still need this, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, we get these ones yet. Alright. Now I gotta review all this crap. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We didn't ref the client or the connection. We're probably gonna rename this to context. We need ibis mason.build. We need to add the sassel files. Okay. So since we have to deal with like callbacks and stuff like that, we just grab our own data for that has the client and the context, the hassle context and everything. I don't know that we're still gonna need this, but we'll see. Actually, we shouldn't need the context. Where the fuck? Yeah, we might be overhauling this. This is just to get us started, right? Let's before we get to that. Okay, so start. Best in the capabilities. Oh god, this is okay. This is gonna take a little bit more than it looks like. I think purple's gone. Capabilities. All right. So client equals ibis capabilities. Get client. Capabilities. So we should. G return if fail is capabilities. Capabilities. Okay. Then we grab the client. Oh, okay. This is all the crap to get the right stuff. Where do we add the handlers? Oh, they were added as the default handlers. Okay, that's fine. So we get the client. Then this is where it gets more fun because we have to connect all our handlers here. And we're gonna have to rearrange this code a lot, but that's okay. Okie doke. Yeah, we're not actually gonna create our own hassle context or hassle context that gets passed into us. Yeah, that should be good. How did we pick the first? Oh, right. We use the parameters to set the allowed mechanisms, and then we just hit go. Okay. So we're gonna hit go here, but this is where it gets to be fun. This is problematic though. Oh. What? Okay, so request is what the client is going to do. Okay. And that pass, okay. It's gonna get a little weird, but it's not gonna be horrible. But none of this needs to be public anymore. This just doesn't need to be here. During connection, if context is available. Okay. Just a little bit of helper for us when we look at this later, right? All right. There you go. Should be attempted, not negotiated. The other one said negotiated too. We should fix that. Or I thought they did. All right, whatever. Okay. Nope. This is technically this is fine. Okay. But these all need to be static. And I need to fix all the parameters. Let's start at the top of them. GTK, maybe not unused. Yeah, we're gonna, okay. Well, let's start with this. Ibis client, star client, comma, GTK, C unused, const car, star command, comma, Ibis message, star message, comma, G pointer data. Well, I don't know what's used and not used here yet. So we don't have that anymore. The Sassel data. The only thing we need for the Sassel data here is our incoming buffer, but we shouldn't need that at all right now. Checking the Sassel login name is not set. If it is not set, set it to the, yeah, this we don't need. This is a helper thing for later. Yeah, we don't really need to do anything here, do we? What we should be doing here is clearing our data. We're gonna leave this here for now. Oh, this should... We handled the message, we just couldn't do anything with it. Yep. Need that either. There's a lot less to do with this when you don't have it directly integrated with your client. Oh, right, this should be on clients. But okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Although arguably we could pass this in. We might want to look at this a bit as we get to it. There's gonna be a million things to clean up here, so it's okay. Ibis client, star client. So these are all message handlers. They all have the same format. The real problem here is we want to make sure we don't get called twice. And I'm not sure. I guess on start we could remove the old signal handlers and then reproduce them. Yeah. I don't know what else we'd want to do there. Ibis message get params. Oh, we've got this crap. No, this is okay. Yeah. Ibis client disconnect. Client. I forget the order of these. I'm in the wrong freaking dots. The error and then okay. I was like, this is really dumb if this doesn't take ownership. But it does. All right. G error equals G error new ibis domain. I think we have that. Name is locked. Some S, comma message. G stir free V message, which apparently or no, it's just G free message. So the old signal handlers return true if they were successful, and false if there was an error. The new ones are true if handled, false if not handled. So that's why there's a bunch of mucking around with that. This message is used, but we don't need data here. Nope. So that can just go away. Okay, cool. It's probably not unused. Ibis client, star client, GTK unused, const star command, comma, then that guy, then this guy. All right. Oh, right. Okay, we have a wait on there. That's cool. So capabilities equals ibis client. You get capabilities. So the way SAS will work is you request the capability, and then the server will start sending you SAS messages. It has nothing to do with capabilities after that. But what we do is we put a wait on the capabilities. That tells it to wait. And when the wait counters get to 0, then it'll move on to its next step. But since we're still dealing with SAS messages, we don't know when they're done. We have a wait on there so that when we are done, we've hit success or failure, then we remove our wait and we continue our connection, or we kill the connection. Huh. That's an interesting problem. When we disconnect, we should probably tell the capabilities to clear the waits, because I don't think there's a way to do that. There's add wait and remove wait, but not clear waits. clearing weights, which, like I said, that's what we do for finalization. But we keep the capabilities object around, I think, which is something we didn't do before. Yeah, we don't do anything with this. Why the fuck are we pulling it out? Oh, because we're trying to get the current mechanism. Alright, well, we'll deal with that in a moment. We're probably not using that, though. Oh, that's gone. Like, we put this everywhere. We don't fucking use it anywhere. Well, yeah, it's not set. Fucking great. Who cares? Move on. Yeah, we never implemented this thing at all. Right, we should obviously fix that, but not much to do about it right now, right? Supposed to get sent when the client sends authenticate star. Sure. It's funny how easy this looks once you like get out all the crap we're not using. Right, like that's not in the library part of it, right? Image message get params. Then we get the length of it. We need to find a server that sends this message. The specification says it may be sent when the client sends authenticate with an unknown mechanism, but Ergo doesn't. We can't just blindly accept a new list either. It's depending on how the server implements it. We'll need to remove mechanisms we've already tried in the event that the server just dumps the entire list. As we're not currently tracking which mechanism we've tried, this will have to be addressed as well. Well, whatever. Oh, and then we just output it. Okie dokie. So we don't need this. Yep. Okie. Alright, authenticates where things are going to get weird. And that's where we are going to have to figure out the data thing. How bad is our build right now? I know it's going to be bad. The question is how bad. Pretty bad. Okay. 267 and capabilities. Don't see. Yep. Okay. Cool. That's gone. Sounds. Let's see. Data content. Yep. That's fine. Where's that though? 44. Alright, so let's back up a second. Who calls start? This gets called by a signal handler, right? Oh, with the at callback from the capabilities. Okay. That's probably fine. Alright, so we request this this ASL capability. Did we put that at the top? No. That's in the constants? Where the hell was that? Oh, it might be in the header file. Oh, if it was, it's not anymore. Alright, so it should be in the constants. I thought I started a section for this. I can't remember if I made a cap. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I did. That's right at the top. Alright. Cap Sassel. For the Sassel capability. I have a pull request for one of these. I don't remember if I put it here. I think it's in the time one. Oh, no, it's not this one. Then time... It's gotta be the server time. Nope, I just had a tag. What the fuck? Unless I did it on this one? Yeah, this depends on 3205. Oh, fuck. I swear I did this. Or not. I don't know. Okay, guess I'm imagining things. Oh, maybe I started writing it as cap, and then I was like, wait, no, this is a tag name. And that might be what it was. Should this be capability? Let's see, capability. this capable. So we're gonna ask for. So request that, and then we connect to the ACK signal for that. If they knack it, we don't care. Where do we go? Oh, Alright, we're gonna have to go through this. We're missing a part here where we move to the next mechanisms and shit. Oh, no, never mind. Or maybe. I don't know, hold on. I hate that user data line. I don't know why. It's irrational, but it's just like, nope. The data is traditionally user data. It's fine. That goes away. We do still need this somehow, and I'm not sure how we're gonna do that quite yet, but it's okay for the moment. But we really only need it here, and we have the context. We have the we always have the client, which has the context. So the only thing we really need is our buffer. So I think we can get rid of the data. We're gonna leave that set up for now. It should be. Truncate the server in buffer when we need to so that we can minimize allocations, simplify the logic involved with it. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Well, I don't think we're actually truncating it. There's a problem, but that's okay. Maybe this guy just user data here because we want to use data for this part. Alright, so we grab the parameters. If it's not null, we get the number of parameters. If it's a 1, we ignore it. Or if it's not equal to 1, we ignore it. Let's go, Mr. Left Pickle. Okay, fuck, it's already 11:15. I have a call at 9 in the morning, so I gotta. Midnight's kind of my cutoff point here for sure. So we get the data. Our payload is that. The data is null. Authenticating, we're doing cancel data present. True. The server sent its payload, combine the chunks. Server inbuff payload. If payload is less than 400, done equals true. Right, so they gave us, yeah, okay. The plus sign means keep going. This seems wrong though. Oh, never mind. If it's less than a plus, or if it's not a plus sign, if the first character is not a plus sign, then we grab the rest. Let's say the server sent a plus, which is an empty message or the final message. Ended on a 400 byte barrier. Okay. If we're done, They have a buffer, base 64, decode it, and then truncate it. Oh, okay. So then we truncate it out of our string. Okay, yep. Try to move to the next step of the Sasso client. We pass that in with that. We should be done with server in, so free it, right? So, wait. Oh, that's the base 64. Okay, yep. If Hassel mechanism resulted in an error, we propagate the error to there, but that doesn't work anymore. We should probably retry Hassel there. This is one of the reasons why we need to get the expect stream working, so we can test this shit better. Warning. Hassel mechanism failed. Unknown error. Clear error. Okay. Local errors not. Sure. Look it up if the client read it out. Client length coded. This is where this gets funky. Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. Ibis message star response. It's null. Response equals Ibis message new. Ibis message authenticate. Ibis message set params. Response. Comma encoded. Comma null. Ibis client write client comma response. So we build the response, we set the params, then we write it out. Okay. That looks okay. Minus the bajillion errors and warnings, that's okay. 50. Like, we can just pass in the G string here, but we'll see for now. Inbox connection, line 60. Oh, yeah, we didn't do this at all yet. Oh, okay, this is the part we're looking over. So we get the current mechanism from the contact. We don't have to do this. We have a hassle context or context. No. It equals is client get hassle context. So if we got to this point where we're doing another attempt, the last one failed. So we can just write that out here. So we ask the hassle context for its next one. If next mechanism is null, then we, yeah, that's fine. But this is this domain. It's fine, and then it is client disconnect client error null. Client's hassle mechanism mechanism, and then we need an Davis message null. Message equals this message new authenticate this message set params message next mechanism is client write client comma message. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of shit that's not used yet. I know, we're getting there. Connection undeclared 191. Client. Uh, 199. Oh, wait, what? No, it should be there. Oh, no, I know the problem. Okay. So we did use this here. We should put the failed message in here instead of where it is. If it's hassle data star data equals null. Data equals G object get data G object client comma sassle data key. Did I rename that yet? Oh, hold on. That's not even. Yeah. We don't need this here. We don't need this here. What we need is a hassle context star context. Hassle context equals null. Yep. All right. What was the failed message up here? Yeah, we don't use current anywhere else, right? Yeah, it's a little ridiculous to have it here. That's fine. It is client, can hassle contacts, client. Yep, cool. It was domain 72. That's oh, I just had to include it. We're gonna be getting close here, man. GR new makes integer from not a cast 75. Oh, right. MS message authenticate undeclared because we didn't include the consts. Should fix a bunch of bullshit. Or make us find more. Redefined. Oh, it's in capabilities.h. We don't want it there. We want all these constants in one place. But it was in yeah, we're gonna move these to the const file. Okay, we're getting closer, I think. Variable data set but not used, 65. Yeah, we don't need it here. Line undeclared 95. Like, this is wrong in a number of ways. Implicit declaration of function, ibis capabilities declined. Did you mean ibis? No. Did I not expose this? I thought we exposed this. Oh! We didn't expose it because we don't need to. So the capability signals for ACK and stuff pass it in as a second parameter. So in ACK here, right, no, not in ACK. Where the fuck's the ACK? Okay, so in the ACK callback, we get the capabilities, then the client, then the capability. If it's client, so then when we call this, we pass in the client. And then we're good. I thought this was public before, which is why I added the thing in. Why do we have all this other shit? I don't know. Yep, this doesn't exist. 89. Right, yeah. We don't need that at all. Requires different symbol, 111. We don't care about that data at all. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. 120. That's what I get for renaming all that shit. Yeah, we don't care. So what we should probably do is when we get into more testing of this, we can send the log out and then we can try to re-authenticate. But that won't matter. Oh, maybe. What do they say for this? I guess it's logged out. The client was logged out of their account. For more information, they see. Oh, we. Yeah, like we don't want to necessarily relog them in, right? Because what if they're purposely trying to log out? That would be dumb for us to log in, right? So whatever. We'll just note this for now. That's fine. Unused parameter client 115. What do we got here? Oh. How's it going, Daniel Binoy? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't like C too bad. I've been doing it for a quarter century. It is fine. It's easy. Oops. I passed 2 arguments to that. Yep. 142. Oh, yeah, missed that one again. On 142, right here. Getting there. Oh, it's supposed to be free V or something on 143. Message, just supposed to be G free. Use parameter data 224. Error undeclared 290. Oh. Connection undeclared 296. $298, error again. We'll have to work through a little bit more of this too, but we'll keep cleaning up and go from there. Okay. No. Because we moved that shit around, we broke capabilities.c. Which is okay. We just need to include the constants. Okay, we compile. Yay! But we have to go and add all our signal trigs here again. Ugh. Not start. Wait. If attempt just takes the client, we can just call attempt anyways. We don't need start anymore. Right, because it just gets called by the ACK handler, yeah. We just don't need that. That's just cannon fodder. Clear any of our old signal handlers and add new ones. There's not really a good way here to know if we added our handlers or not, which is why we have to do this dance. There isn't a good way to know if our handlers are here or not. So we just clear them and reconnect them. Reconnect. Oh, G signal handler disconnect. Funk, I think. Signal handlers disconnect. We can't do data. We could kind of do data, but it'd be weird. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll do by funk. This gets a little annoying, but it's okay. But so the instance is the client, and then G callback. Oh, this is why this is a problem. This just needs moved on. Alright, I guess we'll start at the bottom, work our way up, whatever, don't matter. SASL authenticate. Data is null. That's right, G signal connect. We don't have an object here, so this gets weird, but it's okay. Ibis message authenticate, comma, G callback, Ibis SASL authenticate, comma, no. The problem is we don't have an object or anything to connect to this, and we don't have anything to do the destroy notify on the data, so we can't like just keep that around, unfortunately, which is shitty, but it's okay. So we got authenticate, and we need to grab SASL mechanisms. The same pair here. Didn't think that was the constant name. That's just Cecil Max. Oh, it's reply set. Oh, yeah. We get a reply as authenticate, don't we? Hold on. I am doubting this for a moment. Yeah, the server can respond with authenticate too. But in the docs, they don't say it's a reply. Not that that matters. We can still handle it this way. It's fine. So there's client messages. There's numerics from the server. There's no reply authenticate as far as I know. Yeah, just it can be client or server. So it's fine. Alright, so let's see. Tesla Max. Okay. Oh, I typoed it. Right, this isn't right. G signal handlers disconnect. Is it funk or bifunk? Yeah, disconnect bifunk. Yep, so we gotta go and connect all the other BS, but we're getting there. Is this gonna work right away? Probably not, but that'd be cool if it did, wouldn't it? We got authenticate, we got Cecil Max, we need Cecil already authed. Is there another one? Nope, just that one. What? I don't know why the names are so fucking dumb sometimes. Yeah, okay. But so one of the things with it is we're trying to make it match the documentation directly. So that if you are going through and looking at the docs, it all just makes sense, right? There's no other weird magic you have to know. It's just we try to keep things as much as we can. Already offed. Okay, it's already offed. We got aborted. What is this? Is this probably error aborted or I don't know. Connects a G callback function to a signal for a particular object. Similar G signal connect will allow us to provide a G close or notify for data which will be called when the signal handler is disconnected and no longer used. Specify connect flags if you need after swapped variants of this function. Huh. That's kind of what we'd look for, but we'd have to avoid double freeze and shit, and that'd be annoying and a pain in the butt. So we're not gonna deal with that. So that was aborted, message too long. Okay. Assassin failed. Right there. Okay. Next is Sassel Success or something. Sassel Success. And then we've got 3 more to go. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Signal. Oh, that's not how you spell signal. Gotta be a better way to do this. Like, this is fine right now, but we should find a better way to do this. Or we don't have to disconnect these. Nick locked. Oh, I got that open, but alright, whatever. Wasn't the normal keystroke for it. This is Nick locked, right? Yep. Then it was logged out and logged in, I think. Logged out and then logged in. And then we should be done. Before we do this, test compile. Cool. I guess I could have just looked here. There's the damn names. Son of a bitch. Instead of all fucking scrolling. Wait. Oh, we never added the data into the thing. Okay, yep. We'll get to that. I was like, there should only been 2. Why is there 3? It's gonna be here. Like, that one might fit, but it doesn't. Alright. Well, it should be all that. Cool. Alright, so at this point, we got acknowledged for this. We should probably add our data to the client. Add client. And then start our attempts. Okay. To test this first. Wow. This felt like it was going to be way more than 190 lines. Because it is. There we go. It's like, it's way smaller than it should be. Because we're missing 440 lines of the Sassel implementation. Okay. Is my subwoofer as a footrest, and it fell onto my onto my actual footrest. Like with the subwoofer, I can put my legs up straight, and then I have a footrest that just, they're not down on the floor. Different levels, it goes. All right, so I have no idea. Like, I don't think this is gonna work at all. It was cli.c. We're gonna add some arguments for Sassel username. Yeah. Username to use for Sassel. I just realized that stuff never gets free, does it? Oh well. Yeah. So you're gonna have to do a Sassel username and a Sassel password. If not, ibis stir is empty. I think it's just stir empty. Sassel username and not ibis stir empty Sassel password. Then we're gonna need this here. Making a mess. And we say hassle contact equals hassle contact new. Hassle contact set username. Hassle context, hassle username. Hassle contact set password. Hassle context dot hassle password. Oh, what am I doing? We can do it this way. Davis client set hassle context. Client hassle context. G clear object. Hassle context. So now the question becomes, oh, can we compile first? Oh. Okay, it did make it is empty. And I missed an underscore because I'm dumb. Oh, I was gonna do. Oh, we'll leave it this way. I was debating about only setting the plain Sassel now. It was client dash server 192.168.1.220 dash nick is it is dev Sassel username equals Grim Sassel password equals ABC123. I already set this a couple days ago actually. Oh. Well, we connected. Did we do all the things though? It was dev. Oh no, we didn't do shit. Server time, cap end. Yeah, okay. We never updated the client on connection during registration to negotiate Sassel. Oh, which is fine. These dudes just forgot to do it. What do we call it? It was like register or something? Request. If hassle is context, client hassle context, then if it's hassle request, client. Easy peasy. Oh, nope, I fucked that up real bad, didn't I? That one's the capabilities. Notify, message tags, server time. Yep. Right, needs to, okay, needs to get built. Okay, that's fine. Surprised it didn't crash, but whatever. It's cool like that. Building docs and boom. Cap act Sassel. We never sent authenticate. So requested Sassel, they act it, and then we didn't do shit. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. All right. Why did we not do anything? So we should have gotten here. Did our request get called? Whatever. That's close enough to here, right? Oh, because I gave it the wrong thing. Oh, this is real dumb. I missed something trivial that I shouldn't have. I wanted to come up with some way to like do a macro for this, but all it does is creates more text to write, and I'm just like, this doesn't seem ideal. Next asshole, and we still didn't do anything. Oh, somebody erred on us? We got an error in here somewhere. We need to fix this. We'll temporarily do it right now. This shouldn't be here. We're going to time out because why aren't we sending our authenticate command? So we had that weird setup that I got rid of. Like, cause we were just calling the one function the one time, but apparently there's something else to that. So we call sassle attempt on the client. Sassle attempt on the client. Attempt should just get the thing. Yeah, we're not even getting this. So is this the problem? Oh shit! Hold on, I think I know the problem. Where's the sassle mechanisms? I think we used to jam this into hassle. Ah, okay. So we're not doing a set allowed mechanisms, but that's okay. Because we pass in null, it's fine. It's going to try to use anything that we give it later. But I think we call it again later. No, what the fuck? Oh, right, they don't send this. So, wait, this should be in the ACK. Where's the ACK? We get this. Try to get that from there. If it's empty... Oh, okay, fuck. If it's empty, we look up the mechanisms from this. This is the part we're missing. Okay. Because right now, Hassle has no mechanisms to go through. You have to tell it what to use. It's not just going to try to guess and start going. So... This is just the capability name, I believe, but we want this. House car star mechanisms equals no. Mechanisms equals purple IRC. Ibis capabilities. Look up, I think it is. Yep. Capabilities, comma. Capability Sassel. And then what was the other parameter? I guess that's a default. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like a if found or something, right? Oh, whether or not it was found. Okay. Although we should probably make that smarter, but yeah. Then we say hassle context, which we don't have here yet. We have to grab it. That's okay. Hassle context set allowed mechanisms. Hassle context allowed mechanisms. Try to add the mechanisms that the server advertised. There we go. Boom. Did we actually... Oh. Wait, what? I tried external. Should have tried plain first. Oh. So, Hassle tries to be secure by default. So what we need to do is, in Ibis CLI, we have to do, what do we call it in Hassle? It's like allow clear something. Allow clear text. Allow clear text mechanisms. So like if you don't have TLS turned on in Hassle or in Hassle, it won't allow you to use the plain mechanism by default, because anybody that can sniff your traffic can then get your password. But that's reminding me that we then need to, so if we have the Hassle context, then we need to say Hassle context set allow clear text Hassle context, comma Hassle allow clear text, Hassle context set TLS, Hassle context, comma TLS. Yeah. Okay, now in theory we will work. Or not. What the fuck? Plain text is not allowed without TLS. It should be. Oh, I didn't turn on the fucking flag. Alright. Requested Sassel. Wow, we got that before cap LS. We should... Yeah, we need to fix that, but okay. Then they act Sassel. We authenticated with plain. Or we said authenticate with plain. Server responded with plus. We gave our base 64 encoded version. They... Why did we call cap end? Oh, because we didn't output that we logged in. No, the 900 is right here. Our weight shouldn't have been removed. We shouldn't have hit this yet. All right, so there's a lot of cleanup we need to do here, but we're close, right? There's a lot of little, not necessarily out of order, but should be ordered better. Okay, so let's do this first. Add Sassel supports via Hassel. Okay. So first things first, we need to client. Where do we grab the, what the fuck? Do we put it in client register? Is that the problem? Yeah. We're gonna put this into capabilities. That'll make it a little bit easier. So capabilities default handler. Which means we do need Hassel in here. Hassel contact star Hassel contact equals null. If we have a Hassel context, we need to request Sassel. This gets a little bit different too, because now we need to do this, right? But then the client doesn't need that file anymore. Hassel context equals ibis client get Hassel context capabilities client. If Hassel is context, then ibis Sassel requests. We pass in the capabilities here, right? Yeah. Okay, so that should fix the out of order problem at the start. Right, so we started our connection with CapLS 302. We sent user Nick. We got a response for CapLS. So what's happening here now is we find Sassel in here. It's here somewhere. There it is. Right, so this server supports plain, external, and Scram SHA-256. As well as a whole bunch of other shit that we're not doing yet. So we didn't request anything yet. Then we requested cap notify, message tags, and then Sassel. Actually, we should probably do Sassel first, but whatever. Um, act, notify, message tags, and then Sassel. Then we requested server time because message tags came back. Then we started authenticating with plane. We went through that, but cap end finished before we got to this stuff. So there's something wrong with our wait yet, but that's okay. But let's put Sassel first, just because that's a security thing. And there's no point in doing all the other shit if we're not gonna log in right? Although it's still gonna happen, now that I think about it, right? This isn't gonna make a big difference in the order. User Nick, blah, requested Sassel, notify message tags, they act Sassel, we act cap notify message tags, then we start authentication, then required server time, right? So yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so then we need to figure out why our wait isn't working. Fuck, it's 12:20. So our Sassel, wait. Not here. So I don't think we're adding a wait at all. Where did we add the wait before? Okay, when we started Sassel, we added the wait. I think we're still removing it, but I think we didn't remove it. Or didn't we? We did, whatever, we lost the ad. Okay. We authenticated there. We got logged in. Authentication successful. Then cap end. Okay, cool. So that should do it. The point is to do this after the 01 release, which is 3205. Oh, and I should run the turtles too. Oh no. Okay. Connected to a local ergo and verified the traffic. Also ran the turtles, except the turtles don't pass yet, so we have to figure that out. This should have worked fine. Oh, and hold on. I don't think we don't want the GIR dependency. Or no, we should. No, it's wait. No. How do we do this in the other ones? Is there something weird with the doc check? We do include path there too. Okay. In the dock check. Where's the dock check? Did we not add it here? Oh, it's Mason, or not Mason, Ibis reference Mason.build. There we go. Okay. So to build the docks, I did that, but I didn't put it in the dock check, which goes into command. So args. We should probably have verb in here too. There we go. Okay. $32.12. Okay. All right, 32.12. Okay, turtles pass. That's all good. Yeah, some stuff got shuffled, some more than I wanted to, but that's okay. There's definitely room for cleanup in a lot of this stuff. Because most of the function, or whatever, the handlers don't actually do anything right now. Oh, I need to undo that. Morning, Dan. How's it going? Rent.h. Should be fine. That's fine. There's not really anything we can test here right now, which sucks, but it's okay. Oh man, that expect stream means we can test hassle better too. Actually, no, we're already testing hassle that way. We're just not doing it across a stream. That's fine, because that's not how it's supposed to work anyways. All the version 2 junk. Cleaned up some other stuff at the docks. Okay, I like it. All right, with that said, we are going to get out of here. Because like I said, I got an 8 o'clock morning, or an 8 o'clock morning. I have a 9 o'clock meeting I have to get to in the morning, and it's already 12:30 here. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go raid Axel. They're working on Windstorm to make elements feel less crowded when used in groups. So, If you don't want to join the raid, you can go ahead and cancel up above. Otherwise, there's nothing you need to do. In the meantime, if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming next, be sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, and or ring the bell if you want to know when I'm going to be live. Otherwise, you can find links to all my social media right over here. I do announce on my Mastodon when I'm going to go live, or you can also join us on the officially unofficial Pidgin Discord as well. So, thank you everybody for coming by tonight, and until next time, adios.